Hello students, now let's start our new chapter, chapter 16, data visualization using pie plot, line chart, pie chart and bar chart. The main concept you are going to learn in this chapter, data visualization, introduction to matplot library, special plot types, line, bar and pie charts. So first let us see what is data visualization. Data visualization is nothing but graphical representation of information and data. It is nothing but graphical representation of information and data. The objective of data visualization is to communicate information visually to users. For this, data visualization uses statistical graphics. Communicate information visually to users. This data visualization uses statistical graphics. Here information and data means what? Numerical data. These data may be encoded using dots, lines or bars to visually communicate a quantitative message. Next topic is general type of data visualization. The general types of data visualization are charts, tables, graphs, maps, infographics and dashboards. What do you mean by infographics? Infographic stands for information graphic. It is the representation of information in a graphic format. It is a representation of information in a graphic format. What do you mean by dashboard? A dashboard is a collection of resources assembled to create a single unified visual display. The data visualizations and dashboards translate complex ideas and concepts into simple visual format. Next topic is uses of data visualization. Data visualization help users to analyze and interpret the data easily. It is used to analyze and interpret the data easily. And next point is it makes complex data understandable and usable. By using this data visualization, you can understand the complex data easily. Next point is various charts in data visualization helps to show relationship in the data for one or more variables. Data visualization provides various charts, which means pie chart, bar chart, line chart and so on. These charts helps to show relationship in the data for one or more variables. Next topic is introduction to matplot library. What is matplot library? Matplot library is a most popular data visualization library in Python. It allows you to create charts in few lines of code. So it is the most popular data visualization library in Python. It allows you to create charts in few lines of code. Next topic is types of visualization in matplot library. There are many types of visualizations under matplot library. What are they? Line plot, scatter plot, histogram, box plot, bar chart, pie chart. You already know about line plot, box plot, bar chart and pie chart. What do you mean by scattered plot? It is a type of plot that shows the data as a collection of points. The position of a point depends on its two-dimensional value, where each value is a position on either the horizontal or vertical dimension. It having two-dimensional value. Each value is a position on either the horizontal or vertical dimension. Next, box plot means what? It is a standardized way of displaying the distribution of data based on the 5 number summary. What are they? Minimum, first quartile, median, third quartile and maximum. Next topic is installing matplot library. You can install matplot library using PIP. What is PIP? PIP is a management software for installing Python packages. So you can install matplot library using PIP. After installing matplot library, we have to write the codings. Before writing codings, you have to import matplot library using this command. Import matplot library dot pyplot as plt. This is the command to import matplot library. Okay. After that, write the codings. See this example. First line is importing matplot library plt.show function method inside the file to display your plot. To display your plot, you have to write like this plt.show. Okay. Before that, enter the plot values. See here plt.plot 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we have provided single list values. Okay. But see this graph, x-axis ranges from 0 to 3 given and y-axis ranges from 1 to 4 given. But you have given only single list values, which means 1 to 4. The MATLAB assumes these values for y-axis. So this single list value, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, assigned to the y-axis, but we have not provided the values for x-axis. So this matplot library automatically generate the x-axis values. Okay, which means the x-axis values starts from 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3 are the x-axis values. See the next example. Here two lists of values are given 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the one list and 1, 4, 9, 16. This is the another one list. So one list values for x-axis, another one list values for y-axis. Here 1, 2, 3, 4 for the x-axis and 1, 4, 9, 16 values for y-axis. Okay. This is the graph. Next topic is plotting two lines. If you want to plot two lines, write this code. Here x-axis and y-axis values are given. X-axis is 1, 2, 3 and y-axis is 5, 7, 4. And x2, y2. These are the another on x-axis, y-axis. Okay. So x2 axis values are what? 1, 2, 3 and y2 axis values are 10, 14, 12. You have to draw two lines for these values. Okay. One line for x, y axis and another one line for x2, y2 axis. First see x, y axis. This is x axis, this is y axis. First value is what? 1 and 5. Next xy values are 2 and 7. Next xy values are 3 and 4. So draw this line like this. Okay. And see next x2, y2 axis. This is x2 axis, this is y2 axis. First 1, 10. Next x2 and y2 values are 2 and 14. Next x2 and y2 values are 3 and 12. And then draw this line. Okay. This is the graph. Next see here, some buttons are given in this graph. Here first button is home button. This home button will help once you have begun navigating your chart. Next button is forward and back buttons. These buttons can be used like a forward and backward buttons in your browser. You can click these two buttons to move back to the previous point or forward to the next point. Okay. Next button is pan axis button. This is cross-looking button. Allows you to click it and then click and drag graph around. Okay. If you want to drag your graph, you have to use this button. Next zoom button. This zoom button lets you click on it, then click and drag a square that you would like to zoom into specifically. Next configure subplots button. This button allows you to configure various spacing options with your figure and plot. And next save figure button. This button will allow you to save your figure in various forms. Okay. These are the buttons of graph. So now let us see special plot types. Matplot library allows you to create different kinds of plots. What are they? Line chart, pie chart and bar chart. Let us see about these charts one by one. First let us see about line chart. A line chart is a type of chart which displays information as a series of data points called markers connected by a straight line segments. A line chart is often used to visualize a trend in data over intervals of time, a time series. Thus, the line is often drawn chronologically. The line charts look like normal line. Okay. It displays the information as a series of data points called markers connected by straight line segments. Okay. Let us see this example. Here two axis values are given. First one is years and next one is total populations. Okay. Here years is the x-axis, total populations is the y-axis. Years values are 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018 and total populations are also given. Okay. So here you have to specify the years values. Here you have to specify the total populations values. Plot title means it specifies this title to the graph. Plot X label means specify the label for X axis. And plot Y label means specify the label for Y axis. You have to draw this line chart based on these years and total population values. First connect the points 2014 and 8939007 and next 2.15 8954518 and then 2016 8960387 and next 2017 8956741 and last 2018 8943721. After that connect all the points with a straight line. Okay, this is the line chart. Next let us see about bar chart. A bar chart is one of the most common type of plot. It shows the relationship between numerical variable and categorical variable. Okay. The bar chart represents categorical data with rectangular bars. It looks like rectangular bars. Each bar has a height corresponds to the value it represents. The bars can be plotted vertically or horizontally. To make bar chart with matplot library, we have to use plt.bar function. Okay, plt.bar function is used to make bar chart with the matplot library. Let us see this example. Here labels and usage are the x-axis, y-axis. Okay, here labels is the x-axis and usage is the y-axis. Labels values are Tamil, English, Maths, Physics, Chemistry, Computer Science. Usage values are 79.8, 67.3, 77.8, 68.4, 70.2 and 88.5. So write the label values in x-axis and write the usage values in the form of range. Okay, 0 to 80. Write that values in y-axis. And next draw the bar chart based on these values. Okay, Tamil 79.8, English 67.3, Maths 77.8 and so on. Okay, plot title is what? Marks. Okay, this is the output. Next let us see the key difference between histograph and bar graph. Histograph refers to a graphical representation that displays data by a way of bars to show the frequency of numerical data. The bar graph is a pictorial representation of data that uses bars to compare different categories of data. A histogram represents the frequency distribution of continuous variables, but bar graph is a diagrammatic comparison of discrete variables. Histogram presents numerical data, whereas bar graph shows categorical data. The histogram is drawn in such a way that there is no gap between the bars. On the other hand, there is a proper spacing between the bars in bar graph that indicates discontinuity. Items of the histogram are numbers which are categorized together to represent ranges of data. But in bar graph, items are considered as individual entities. In bar graph, it is quite common to rearrange the blocks from highest to lowest, whereas in histogram, this cannot be done. as they are shown in the sequence of classes. The width of rectangular blocks in histogram may or may not be same, whereas the width of bars in bar graph is always same. These are the key difference between histogram and bar graph. Next, let us see about pie chart. What is pie chart? Pie chart is probably one of the most common type of chart. It is a circular graphic which is divided into slices to illustrate numerical proportion. So it looks like different colors of slices. Okay. The point of pie chart is show the relationship of parts out of whole. To make pie chart with matplotlib library, we can use plot.py function. So plt.py, which means plot.py function, is used to make pie chart with the matplotlib library. Here this AutoPCT parameter allows us to display the percentage value using the Python string formatting. Here you have to specify the percentage value. Okay. In this codings, the values are given, labels are given. Labels Tamil, English, Maths, Science, Social. Its marks also given. Sizes is equal to 89, 80, 90, 100, 75. See, this is the pie chart. The labels and sizes will be displayed on the pie chart like this. Okay. This is the output. So, this is about data visualization using biplots, line chart, pie chart and bar chart. I hope you understand. Thank you, students.